Hello, welcome back to this course titled Spring Boot. This is the lecture 2, and here we're gonna see the setting up of development environment for our machine, and after that we will have a look at the application that we are going to develop. For this tutorial and for this application we are going to use a Java version 8 and above. So you have to install Java 8 or above. Other than that, we're gonna use the Postman desktop application and Spring Tool Suite. So here's the website there which you can go and download all these requirements uh, that we have for this course. This is oracle.com. Here you can go and download the Java version 8 and above SDK. Uh, Here's the Spring Tool Suite website, spring.io/tools. If you go for it, then you can download the STS4 for Windows, Mac or Linux. You have all the options. uh, this is the website for Postman app. You have to go to the getpostman.com and download the app. This is what it's gonna look like. This is the user interface for the Postman app. You can always put a new request, or you can just play around and see how does it work. This is the Postman app, which is highly popular among the developers. This can be used for interacting with the HTTP APIs, and it gives a really nice GUI for constructing the request and reading the responses out of it. So these are the tools that we will need, and now let's have a look at the application that we are going to build. So we are going to build a web API application which will have a number of resources, and when you hit those resources through Postman app, or you can use any other application, there is Visual Code, RESTful API client extension that you have. So this is the Visual Studio Code. You can install here REST client. I have already installed it, and you can use any of the tools. I recommend Postman if you are using it first time, because it is really user friendly. You see here you get a really nice GUI. So we will be building the resources named cities. So when you're gonna hit the cities and put a get request on it, you're gonna get the list of all the cities. Macon is the city with the city code and has the state where it is located. Atlanta, Georgia. Georgia is the state and Atlanta is the city in Georgia state. So this is our data that we're gonna get back from the get request through cities. Similarly, we'll be having states, which will give you the list of all the states in our database. So we'll have Alabama and the state code AL, similarly Georgia and GA. So this is our data that we are going to get back through the get request. And you can do the post request to create a resource. Using this, you will be creating a new state or new city. There will be a put request to update, and delete request to delete a state from your DB. I'll just demonstrate the put request. Suppose we're gonna make a new request for Texas. So the state code is TX and the name is Texas, and this is the post request to the states. And here you have created a new resource which is Texas. So you can see here it's not a the Texas is not here in database, and now it is has been updated on DB, and if I'm gonna put a request, you see the Texas here. So this is our application that we're going to build. uh, and we'll be covering and starting the Spring Boot application in the next lecture. So see you guys.